Miss, can you hear me?
What?
Can you hear me?
Yes. Can you hear me properly?
Yeah.
Okay, in the second part of our class today, we are going to have grammar and we are going to focus again about comparative and superlative adjectives. As we talked on Sunday, we said that adjectives are words that we use it for what? Who can tell me? Huh?
Describing.
Describing, excellent. So adjectives are words that we use it in our daily life to describe things around us. Maybe the shape of something, the color of something, the size of something, we call it adjectives. But sometimes we use the adjectives not only on describing, but we use it to compare between two things. For example, I want to compare between the qualities of a person and the quality of another person. Maybe he is taller than him, he is smaller than him, he is shorter, he is smarter, he is nicer. So I want to compare between them. This is the reason why I use comparative adjectives. So comparative adjectives, I want to describe a person that he's taller than another person. Then I will use, for example, Hanan is taller than Watin, for example. So here I have two parts of the comparison. I have Hanan, this is the first person, and the other person would be Watin. The person who have the more equality, I will put him at the beginning, and the one that have less equality, I will put him at the end. Imagine it exactly as you are doing inside math. One, it would be in this side, and another, it would be in this side. The bigger it would be here, the smaller it would be here. Okay, طيب, to make a word as adjective, to make it comparing between two people, what should I add? I should add only E and R and the word than. Then I will bring the adjective, I put for it ER and the word than. Then I have comparative adjective. And then we have superlative, of course, when I want to describe a person and compare him to a group of people. I want to describe a person in the middle of a group of people. Like this person is the smartest. This person is the tallest, the nicest. All of them between a group of people. طيب. To revise more, let's go to this presentation together to revise. Of course, to have comparative and superlative, we have to have rules for each one of them. The first rule, the first thing for comparative, which between two people, I have 5 rules. The first rule, if I have adjective that is a small adjective of one syllable, like for example, tall, small, nice, short, big, what should I do? I should only add er and the word than. Then I will say taller than, smaller than, nicer than, smarter than. But if I have adjective that is from one syllable but has y at the end, what should I do? I will change the y to I and add er. Lazy, it will become lazier than, happier than, easier than. And if I have the rule number 3, if I have a word that has consonant, vowel consonant, like fat, big, fit, what should I do? I should double the last consonant right here and put er and put than. Fatter than, bigger than, fitter than. And then rule number 4, if I have a big adjective, a long adjective, what should I do? Like for example, beautiful, dangerous, wonderful. I can't put er. What should I do then? I have to put more. And the word more come before the adjective. So it will be more beautiful than, more dangerous than, and more wonderful than. And the last rule we have, when we have irregular forms. Irregular forms, which means that they are words, but they will never take er or more. They will change their faces if they want to come a comparative. So good, it will be better than. Bad, it will be worse than. Far, it will be further than. More, it will be much. These are the irregular what? The irregular adjectives. This is for the comparative, which means that I want to compare between two people. This is why we call it comparative. طيب, if I go for the superlative, it means what? It means I want to compare a person in the middle of a group of people. And I want to say some qualities compared to other people. Like maybe he is the tallest in his group, maybe he is the shortest in his group, maybe he is the smartest in his group. So I want to compare one person to a lot of people around him. How to do that? Again, we have 5 rules. What is these 5 rules? Rule number 1, if I have a short adjective and I want to compare one person to a lot of people, then I will have to add the and est. Then I will say this person is the richest, he is the longest, he is the tallest, he is what, the shortest. If I have type adjective that end with y, then I will change the y to I and add est. He is the funniest, the craziest, the happiest, the easiest. If I have a consonant vowel consonant, again, I will double the last consonant and put est. So the fattest, the biggest. If I have 2 or more syllable, like beautiful, dangerous, wonderful, then instead of more, I will put must. Remember, est and must together, and more together. So I will say the most beautiful, the most dangerous. And then if I have a word like good and bad, and I want to change it to be what, superlative, then good, it will be the best, bad, it will be the worst, far, it will be the furthest, and more, it will be the most. Okay? These are the irregular words and the 5 rules we have for each comparative and superlative. Okay, let's go right now and apply it on the exercises and see if you can do it. Go for the page 378 in the notebook, please. 300. 378. And after that, this is in the notebook. And after that, open the page 188 in the grammar book. Comparative and superlative adjectives. Here we have words, adjectives. I want to make them once comparative and once superlative. You have to help me to add whatever that you feel makes sense. We have early. I want to make it comparative. What should I add?
Earlier.
Earlier. Very good. Earlier. And I will change the Y to what?
IER.
IER. Excellent job. Make it superlative. It will be?
Earliest.
Earliest. Excellent job. It will be earliest. Radiant. The word radiant. Radiant.
Radianter.
No.
No, it's long.
More.
More radiant.
Very good. And then after that, superlative, it will be?
The most
radiant. Excellent. Okay. Number 2, we have dense. Number 5, dense. Is it a short or long? What do you think?
It's short.
So what should I add for the short to make it comparative?
Denser.
Denser. Excellent. So we have denser. Very good. And then superlative, it will become?
Densest.
Densest. Excellent. And then we have enormous. It will become?
More enormous.
More enormous. And then most enormous. And then bad, make it comparative.
Badder.
Badder?
No, it can't be. More.
Badder.
I feel it's a name, badder. Like
badder? Badder?
Yeah.
Girls.
No. No,
Math is worse than English. Worse. What's wrong with you? Did you forget?
Miss, no, I said it.
It's irregular. You said badder.
Yeah, but after it.
Worse. I didn't hear you. Wit. What about wit?
Wetter.
Wetter. What should I do with the T?
We double it.
Double T. Wetter and
wettest.
Beautiful.
More beautiful. Most beautiful. Most.
And then beautiful. Okay. Circle the correct form of the adjectives to complete each sentence. People are always looking for the larger, largest, gold, deposit in the world?
Largest.
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 Number 16. Panning for gold takes greatest or greater?
Greatest patience.
Greater patience. Why? Because we have than. The gold mark necklace Tim gave Becky was the lovelier or the loveliest necklace?
No, the loveliest.
Loveliest. Very good. Your bracelet is shiniest or shinier than
Shinier.
Pam's?
Shinier.
Shinier. Very good. And then we have Sandy was more tired or tighter than Susan after panning.
More tired.
More tired?
Tired. Tired.
Tired.
No, it's more tired.
Tired. We have two syllables, so more.
Yes, I
tired.
said more tired.
The boys were dirtiest or dirtier?
Dirtier.
Than the girls. Dirtier. To design jewelry, Jim used a more sophisticated or most sophisticated computer program than a jeweler has. So
more sophisticated.
More sophisticated because we have than. Tom's drawing of Pompeii was the most colorful or colorfest one on the wall.
Most colorful.
Yes, most colorful. Marty has the prettiest or the prettiest ring on the class.
Prettiest.
The second one.
This gold coin is bigger or biggest than?
The bigger.
Bigger.
Bigger. We have that. Okay. If you finish, go and open the grammar book in the page 188.
Okay, I'm done.
Go to the grammar book then.
Okay.
Did you finish?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, miss.
Go to the grammar book. The page 188. Right now it's super easy. I want you to write the comparative and superlative form of each adjective.
Page what?
It's here, 188 in the grammar book. So we want to make comparative and superlative form of each one of these. Fancy, I want to make it comparative. What should I add?
More fancy.
No, fancier. And fanciest. And then much, it will become, this is irregular.
Much.
More and the most. And then delicate. Delicater or more delicate?
More delicate.
And most. Like thin, it will become what?
Thinner.
Thinner and thinniest. Rugged, it will become what?
More rugged.
More and most.
And
Plus. Lovely, it become?
Lover. No.
Lovelier.
Yeah, and
loveliest.
Loveliest.
Heavy, it become?
Heavier and heaviest.
Heavier and heaviest. Brilliant, it become?
More brilliant.
More
brilliant.
Excellent, Wateen. Dense, it become?
Denser and densest.
Little, it become?
More little.
Less. Least. This is irregular. And then we have perfect.
Perfect, more perfect and most perfect.
Early.
Earlier and earliest.
Excellent. Remarkable.
More remarkable and most remarkable. more remarkable,
Softer and
softest,
worse and worse.
more bad,
No,
More
worse
bad.
and worse.
Again, she's saying more bad than bad. Oh my God, Malak. I'm going to shock you if I see you.
worst,
Bad, it's worse and worse. It's irregular. Okay, elegant
More elegant
more
and
elegant,
and must. Wet,
wetter and
Wetter,
wettest,
wet.
but double T.
excellent.
yeah,
Tiny,
tinier,
Tinier
tiniest,
and tiniest.
good,
Gooder and
Gooder,
gooder. I will shock
No,
you.
more gooder. More good and most.
No, don't do that. You will give me heart attack, wallah.
better,
Better and best. Gooder, girls. Strange, stranger. This is stranger than imagination, stranger than fiction. Wallahi, strange.
Okay, I'm done. Miss.
Okay, next page 189 and 190. You are going to do it by yourself. Yeah, practice.
Miss 189.
Yes, the 2 pages, all of them.
Okay.
The 2 upcoming pages, you are going to do it by yourself. Yeah, 189, 190. Yalla, classwork. I'll give you 5 minutes. Did you finish this?
Yeah,
Only Wateen? Anybody? Did you finish?
I finished.
yes,
Okay, Talia, go down to the next page.
done.
Go to the next page. Malak, go to
Okay.
the next page. Lean,
Yeah.
are you there, Lean? Lean.
Yeah.
Okay, did you finish?
Yeah.
Okay, go to the next page. You have 5 minutes to do this work. Yeah.
Miss, do we do C also?
Yes, all the 2 pages, all of them.
2 pages?
Yes, 189 and 190.
Done.
I'm done, Miss.
Done, Wateen?
Yeah, Miss. The 2 pages.
Okay, what about the others?
I'm in the last question in the second page. Done, Miss. Done.
Okay, good.
Yeah, me too.
Good, you finished before the time. That's good. Let's go and have the pages together. The first page we have right here, read the question, Yawateen, and read number 1 for me and give me the answer, please.
Write the correct adjective form of forms in parentheses to complete each sentence. Is silver more valuable than gold?
More valuable, excellent, than gold. Number 2, Malak.
Of all the precious metals, I think gold is the best.
It's the best.
Best.
Excellent job. Number 3, Galia.
24 karat gold is finer and softer than 18
Softer.
karat gold.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Lean, number 4 for you.
Okay. The prospector was happier than this one because he discovered gold.
Okay, that prospector was happier than this one because he discovered gold.
Happier?
Happier, excellent job. Number 5, Sam Dawson had the worst luck of all.
Worst.
Worst. Number 6, what do you think? All of you tell me, huh?
Must.
Most.
Of the other, excellent. Must, because we are comparing one to whole. Number 7.
Merchants who sold goods
More
to the
prosperous.
More prosperous. Number 8.
Of
Like
all the
luckiest.
things, only luckiest found.
Excellent.
Lucky.
Number 9.
The lumps of gold called nuggets are the
Purest.
purest.
Number 10.
The rains were heavier.
Heavier this year than last year.
Made this the wettest year.
Excellent.
Thing.
Number C. Write sentence about that given topic. Use your own words and the adjective from the indicated in the brackets. Big.
Miss, can you do 11?
Biggest.
Biggest.
Biggest. Very good. To become biggest. Beautiful. To become
More beautiful.
More beautiful.
amazing. It will become
Amazing. Miss, I didn't do it.
most amazing. And then we have smart. It will become
Smarter.
smarter. Shabby. It will become
Happier.
shabbiest with changing the Y to IE.
IER.
Let's go next to the next page, 190. Okay, read the question, Mateen, and go for number 1.
Write the letter of the adjective that correctly completes each sentence. Many people think gold is the better investment of all. Better?
Is the best.
Correct, and you are wrong. Best, because I'm comparing one to all the others. If you find the, you will take the superlative, which is best. If you find than, you will put the comparative, which is better. Number 2, ya Ghalia.
Miss, I think your voice stopped.
Most wealthier.
Miss,
The
your
most
voice
wealthier
stopped.
people have
Can you hear me?
more jewels than other people.
Malak, you can't hear me, Malak?
Miss most wealthier?
Just a minute, Ghalia. Malak, can you hear me? Malak.
Malak, she's asking if you can hear her.
I don't think that she can hear. Okay, anyway, let's complete. We're about to done. Okay, yeah,
I
Magalia.
think Miss she will leave.
Most wealthier. C. D.
More wealthier than. Excellent. So it will be this one.
More.
What about 3, Yalin? Lean. Hurry up, Lean. Hurry up, Lean, huh? The
china in the store was decorated with gold.
Hello, Miss?
yes,
The
can you
most
hear me, Malak?
fancier,
Yeah, it's your voice stopped for 2 minutes and it let me out. But I returned.
The china in the store was decorated with gold.
the most fancy, the most fancier,
Miss, can you do it?
Yes,
Can
yeah.
I do?
Fanciest?
Fanciest. Excellent. Number 4. Gold has density than copper. Hi, Aline, again.
Okay, gold
Great.
has a greater.
Greater, excellent job. It's big. And then number 5, Hamalak.
The gold-plated bracelets contain a gold than solid gold one. Littlest, least, less. The gold-plated bracelets contain less gold
Less,
than the
excellent.
solid one.
Because we have than. So less gold than the solid gold one. Wateen, number 6.
The brass plate was than the copper one, shinier.
Shinier. Number 7, Hagalia.
Never choose the ring of all the rings in the tray. The cheapest.
The cheapest, excellent. It will be C. And the last one, girls, Hamalak.
That diamond is neither the best one nor the worst one.
Worst one. Excellent job. Very good. Okay, my girls, done?
Yeah, miss.
Did you keep your heart, do you think?